Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin na ẹ̀yin gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
The court case that went on in Olori and how it goes, and the conclusion and the way forward on it. We have not been able to discuss this due to some issue on the Mohbad case. We are trying to unravel the mystery behind, and then I understand that there are so many issues on ground to be resolved as well. But
Prince
likewise, I will.
Prince Labi, please hold on. The court aspect, did you explain that to Ahmed Issa also, ordinary president?
We've not done that. We've not done that. We not have an opportunity to sit down and discuss that because of his tight schedule. But
Because
leave on Monday.
he will be if he normally frown at it if it's not carried along or part of it is in court already. Please look for a way of chipping it into him.
Yeah. On Monday, he said we should wait till Monday as it is, and then on Monday we're going to find a way around that and let him understand what the public has done on that. We have not been able to do that because immediately we finished yesterday, he went for an appointment, somewhere. We couldn't have time to discuss personally. And then there are some things I can't be discussing online. I have to keep confidential within us. You understand? So I've not been able to sit down. We've not had proper time to sit down to discuss. Unlike today, we were there again today, and he just came briefly, and he went out again. So we've not been able to establish so many things. But on Monday we'll be able to discuss that because we are on here yesterday. We are on here yesterday, and he really put on the case and on his shoulder and said that Olatunji must get justice, and he said his lawyer should write to international human rights and then to IG directly, and to other parastatal, to Senate president. We are writing directly to Senate president on Olatunji case. That is an update that we are writing personally to Senate president on this case, to the IG and to international human rights. And peradventure on Monday we're going to carry out all that, and then by then I will have an opportunity to relate the update of what we've done so far on Olatunji case to him. So that's a update on that. And presently I'm with a dignity that try to see to the case as well in a National Assembly, so that we see how Olatunji is going to get justice. So, but let's just keep our finger crossed and be assured that at the end of the day, Olatunji will get justice. But what baffled me most is that the family is under threat as I'm talking to you, when they have seen every step we have taken so far. The people came out, for them in Olori, and they are trying to threaten them. They are trying to, put them under the bus that why should they have to go too far. But as we are, that we know that we are not backing down on the justice, and we know the mission and the vision why we are clamoring for justice in our society. You understand? Is we that we're going to enlighten them in Olori by the virtue of establishing the case of Olatunji, and let them see how we have stand firm to make sure that Olatunji get justice. But I can assure you that their life is at risk right now. Even yesterday I was telling them that they have to move out of that place as soon as possible. As soon as possible, they have to move out of their residence move as soon as possible and get an apartment somewhere, so that till we get this case. Presently, as we are here in Abuja, they were threatening the father in Ilorin. They were pressurizing the father in Ilorin towards this case. But I'm sure that when they knew that we have gotten to the peak of getting the justice, they are trying hard to do so many things, but we are on ground to make sure that justice is served, and justice, we believe that at the end of the day, Olatunji will get. Thank you so much.
Oh, good afternoon. Bọ́dá Láti, mo fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mo fẹ́ sàn kan lórí Prince Alabi. Yesterday when you were online in Brekete, I didn't hear you speak about the money that the police gave you people. I was expecting to speak about that clearly, because if this man knows all those things, it will cause you another issue, like what Kofi was saying it about the court also. Please,
No,
when you are
won't
saying...
say suspect will not be discussed on here.
May I tell
Well,
you
this one
something? As a
here.
journalist, I can't discuss that one on here. As a journalist, there are some things that has to be confidential based on the fact that we have gone through an human rights radio that can mediate between the family and the Nigerian police. And then I knew what the human rights radio, told us yesterday, that he's going to take every action necessary, because
Sure.
he has stated that he's writing to Human Rights International. You understand? On this case, he's writing to Senate President on this case. He's writing to IGP on this case as well.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so
I had everything
I can't be.
yesterday.
Yeah, everything cannot be discussed online. So let us try to understand that, sir. So that's just it.
No problem. No problem. I'm just remind you, but as you said, I do understand. Just to, in case he need to, because anything wrong, a little mistake, he get angry quickly. You understand? Like you did not bring it out before any other justice. That's what I'm saying.
Of course, there are so many things that
and I have family working there. I have people working there. I know.
There are so many things I'm supposed to talk. You understand that I discovered that I need to keep it secret. You understand?
Yeah.
So that it won't be on here. Yeah. Even the issue of the fact that we have put the case in fundamental. We have open fundamental case on the case of Olatunji. I do not bring it up on here. You understand? I have to go behind and then discuss that with him. So I just want us to understand the fact that as a journalist, there should be.
No, he said they should stay there. He's going to take care of everything.
Till Monday. He said we should wait till Monday. So whatsoever we come out on Monday, it shall be brought to the public to know the update of what we are doing in Abuja.
I'm even appreciate what you do. Even he said it yesterday that until you people is there, he's going to take care of everything. So that it's going to make everything possible to get justice for Olatunji, and I pray so God will make it easy and everything will be fine.
Amen. And I think it's you are first PRO to come back and tell him what the IGP is doing on this. So, and
of course,
actually, when he called first PRO, he spoke very well yesterday. I mean,
exactly. You really follow it here.
Although, but it will break a lot of years. So, although first PRO,
they even fight now. He said it. They have settled yesterday because of the issue.
They fought every time because we were straightforward. Or one guy, Erasmus, was what certainly to cause problem. They killed Erasmus in the cell, just like Olatunji. Our power Erasmus was rapist and a cultist. So eventually, when truth came out, arrest him. Muyiwa did not come out to apologize. So nǹkan tó fàjà wọn nìyẹn.
Yeah, I watch it also where he was angry that
Beauty new. Mommy beauty new. Beauty new. Ṣé anybody ò gbọ́ mi mọ́ ni? Am I audible?
Yes, I'm
yeah,
doing well.
he's
Actually.
working.
All right. We are building. Deborah, ṣé o sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ ni? Labi, àwọn kọ́ńtàtì tí Bẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà tó contact ṣó ti want to get back sí.
On Monday, we are going to achieve for all that on Monday.
All right.
Àjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run bro Lati. Ṣé mo pé mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ question yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan lọ́wọ́ yín because I see no reason kí kéèsì wà ní kéèsì lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tí gbogbo ayé dẹ̀ dá sí tí màá yín dẹ̀ put the whole hands finger gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi sí kéèsì pé òun máa follow kéèsì up. Àfìgbà tá a gbọ́ nípa kéèsì mọ́ kò lè wọ́ọ̀kì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ta ló gbé kéèsì Mohbad kúrò ní Àbújá? Bí wọ́n bá ti gbé kúrò kí ló pa kéèsì yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀?
King.
Yes.
Ṣé mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Nígbà tí Prince Labi ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Olatunji lánàá ní Brekete, he said something wípé he will not want this to be like Mohbad's case.
Irọ́ ni.
Ló bá tán. Ṣó tán?
Ó sọ
bẹ́ẹ̀ Kofi sọ tó tọ́.
Bí Prince Labi wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, he can testify to it.
Nǹkan ti ṣe.
Ahmed Issa sọ wípé òun ò ní allow kí eléyìí kó dàbí Mohbad's case.
Ṣó tán?
Now, the reason being that this case, you will see that if all the families were together, they were there, the brother was there lánàá, all right? Mama Olatunji wà ń bẹ̀. Mama sọ pé tó dé pé bàbá sick ni bàbá ò ṣe tẹ̀lé àwọn wá. Now, Brekete nígbà tí wọ́n lọ bá tán bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Mohbad, he vowed to follow it to a logical conclusion. Now, tẹ́ bá rántí nígbà tí wọ́n lọ the last time tí wọ́n lọ, they left, wọ́n láwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe one family meeting. It was regarding DNA.
Kofi 1 minute.
Kúrò.
Hello.
Hello, ẹjọ́ ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Hello, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ẹ káàsán?
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹjọ́ question kan mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín nípa bàbá ni.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé ìyàwó wọn ṣó ti divorce ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni?
Ìrìn àjò ya Mohbad.
Àbó fẹ́ lọ́kọ méjì ni?
Ìrìn àjò ya Mohbad bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe kò tí ì yé mi gan. Because number one, question tẹ béèrè yìí, ilé ọkọ ló wà kí Mohbad tó kú. Wọ́n pè é nílé ọkọ ẹ̀. Ipe Mohbad kú, ó tiẹ̀ wá aṣọ múgọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Mohbad. Ọmọ ó dẹ̀ ti lé ní 41 days tó yẹ kó padà sílé ọkọ, jòsí ló ń lé káàkiri.
Latisneh ẹjọ́ ṣé ó divorce bàbá Mohbad kó tó lọ fẹ́ ẹni tó fẹ́ náà?
Wọ́n ṣe wedding náà tẹ́lẹ̀ kì í ṣe wedding.
Òun àtẹni tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ the caller ṣé wọ́n ṣe wedding?
Èmi ò mọ ẹ̀bùn.
Ìrìn àjò ya Mohbad òun lè rin ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ yé kò yé èèyàn.
Olórí ẹbí ẹgúsẹ́ o.
Wọ́n ṣe wedding.
Wọ́n ṣe wedding náà wọ́n wed ara wọn so ìrìn àjò ya Mohbad ti dojúrú. Ìrìn àjò
ṣé kọ́lá ṣe wà ń bá àbọ̀n ti lọ?
wọ́n ti lọ.
Okay, now nǹkan tí mo wá ń sọ lọ ni wípé nípa títí bàbá Mohbad ní Brekete, the last time he appeared, he left and he told Ahmed Issa pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe meeting kan, family meeting regarding DNA. Ìgbà ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad máa wá sí Abuja or not látìgbà yẹn everybody on the panelists and the commenters, Baba Mohbad did not show up at Brekete again. That's part 1. Part 2, ìgbà tí wọ́n get wọ́n resolve the DNA issue. Nobody informed Brekete. Lórí show láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan ní Brekete fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló pe Gurexy tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Gurexy pé òun gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti approve DNA. Gurexy told him yes on live that day. Nobody went back to him. He promised wípé owó autopsy and toxicology òun ló máa gbé gbogbo ẹ̀. They didn't go back to him. Kan tó lọ sanwó autopsy. Ṣé rí Mr. Muyiwa, Muyiwa ní a lot of hand in what is happening, and it is very shameful that anytime you mention Muyiwa, a lot of people will come up, they will start attacking. I don't know why they are doing that anyway, but why and what is stopping him from going back to Abuja and talk to Ahmed Issa on this? So I don't know. Papa Mohbad himself is the only one that can answer that question. So King, that is what my own understanding. I may be wrong. I don't know why.
Bralati, ṣé ẹ rí pé apá mi ti jábọ́ báyìí?
Hold on. Kí ló já ẹ lápá bọ́?
Because.
Hello, mo ń bọ̀ King. Hello, kún ẹ̀gbọ́n Kúnlé.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n tí gbọ́dọ̀ ti wà tó yẹ kán yìí fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀mọ́. Ìgbà tó ní pé kéèsì ọ̀rọ̀ owó gbà tó fi kò máa ń lo owó ara kó òfin kẹ́gbọ̀n dáwó fò yẹ. Wí táwọn tó dẹ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ tí wàá wọn fẹ́ gba owó wọn fẹ́ kán dáwó sórí ibi ní ìbò yẹn lọ́sí kó jẹ́ nísìn náà ní sàkáàgà.
Ìyẹn ta lẹ sọ.
Ìyẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ti ọ̀gbìn bàbá Mohbad. Ọgbẹ́ pé ìdí ẹ̀ lè rí i pé owó kò máa náwó ara. Kó o gba owó nìkan tó sọ nígbà yẹn. Ẹ bá wọn ti tó bàbá ẹ̀ kó fẹ́ gbowó àrẹ̀ yẹ kó o náwó tó máa fẹ́ ṣe díẹ̀ náà fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan. Máì tí yóò máa fowó àròsí wáì tó sọ pé tó àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀mí kan máa dáwọ́ sórí fún mi lọ́gbà ẹ̀. Tó ní wọ́n lájẹ̀dá tó tán bá lájẹ̀dá owó yẹn ní wọn náà lè láti bọ́ nígbà tó yẹ jẹ náà tán. Tó ó máa wà láwọn tó jẹ́ kó wọ́n dá kéṣe padà sọ́dẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fi kán ọkọ̀ fi sáà kọ́ ọkọ̀ wẹ́ẹ̀dà nù pé ó dà pé ibi yóò wà nípa. Ìgbà ọkùnrin máa rí ó ní kí ni ó máa gbogbo ẹ̀fìtì ò ní ìdúró lọ́wọ́ anybody. Lọ́dọ̀ mo fẹ́ fún ìṣe kan nìyẹn ẹ̀yẹ sọ pé ẹ̀lẹ́ kọ́ńtò mi. Àwọn èmi mo fẹ́ ná tó ẹ̀yẹ tó bá ní kí n ṣe fún wá lọ́wọ́ ṣe mo ṣe máa ṣe àwọn ọ̀nà wọ́n dàbí pé tó wáyé kó wẹ́ẹ̀lú fẹ́ náà ní ìsanwó kó ti bá òkú ti bá rọ̀. Ó ní ìdánwò yẹn wọ́n fi ìfọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ náà fi kọ́tọ̀ wẹ́ẹ̀dà tó mo lérò nìyẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ ká kọ̀ tẹ̀ dànù ó dẹ̀ ó wúlò fún agọ́nù ìrìn àjò yìí.
Ìṣàbí gbogbo tó sọ yìí lọ nígbà tó rí ni ṣé bọ́ọ̀ mọ̀ sọ̀kan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí ó ní gbogbo tó sọ yìí ó fi ẹ́ fi ṣé bọ́ọ̀ wà lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ó máa ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀ gbogbo dájú bàbá orí.
Ó rí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà nǹkan tó fi lè mú ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó fi lè mú tó tiẹ̀ rí kéèsì Ọlátúnjí kó tó di pé wọ́n gbé wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ó rí nǹkan.
Ó rí gbogbo everything ó mọ̀ mọ́ dàbẹ̀ ẹ̀dùn kan ti gbọ́dọ̀ tí yóò rọ̀ yẹn lọ pé lò àwọn fámìlì náà àwọn náà fámìlì bá. Àwọn yóò wá rí fún àwọn boys ẹ̀ náà yóò máa sẹ́yìn ẹ̀sìn.
Aunty Mary, thank you for the star. Ẹ ṣé gan Aunty Mary fún star mi. Ẹ ti fún mi ní star mi, wọ́n ti fún mi ní star mi o. Ta ni wàá gbé wọlé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀? Be renew. Ṣé wà?
Bọ́dà Láti, sorry.
Ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah, mo kàn fẹ́ dé example pé lánàá gan sẹ́bà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Ọlátúnjí yẹn lónìí it's just like Mohbad.
Drama ti pọ̀ jù nínú àwọn ti bàbá Mohbad ju kéèsì wọn lọ. Anytime tó bá dé díẹ̀ ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe bára wọn ṣe relationship bó ṣe fẹ́ra wọn mọ́ bí nǹkan ṣe báyìí. Òun ló máa ń sọ jù. Máa yẹ kiri pé drama wọn ti pọ̀ jù. ipe wọ́n sọ 2% wọ́n fẹ́ kéèsì fọmọ yẹn wọ́n sọ 20% wọ́n sọ 80% pé ó lọ ṣàṣẹ́wó ó lọ ṣe kínní máa yẹ ọ̀dẹ̀ ní tẹ̀sí sí yẹn ìkọ̀ tí máa yẹ ó tún pẹ̀lú ìkọ̀ tí máa yẹ ṣe yọwọ́ pé kọ́ lọ yanjú ìjọ àmọ́ àwọn ẹ ṣe.
kò yẹ ká dẹ̀ yìí kò yẹ ká pa ká fi gígùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá o a ní ìdí bẹ́ẹ̀ o kò yẹ ká da kọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹtẹ̀nù bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
dedicating nìyẹn tí mo fi ń pariwo pé mi ò mọ status kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan níbẹ̀ yẹn because ẹ kọ́ lè ignore máa yẹn náà.
a ní ìdí ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ a ní ìdí ẹ̀ gan.
Sherry, Latin. The point is this family, either we like it or not, we may not want to say it the way it is, but then in my own opinion, I think we should just say it the way it is. Our family àti bàbá, and I can be quoted, even though I love the man, I respect him. Gbogbo is wrong. He's looking for justice, but he's doing it he started on the wrong note. Ìgbà tẹ́ ní opportunity lórí pé kí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ bá yín ṣe kó ṣe autopsy, kó ṣe DNA, that you did not. The reason why they didn't go that route was because they wanted that money in GoFundMe. And the only reason tó lè fi rí owó yẹn gbà ní GoFundMe táwọn èèyàn lè fi sanwó ni pé kán ní pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe autopsy, àwọn fẹ́ ṣe DNA. And it's not pé bóyá it's Baba might be Baba's idea alone, but with the consent and the support of Muiwa, she understand, because àwọn ọlọ́mọ máa sọ pé Baba kíní ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti ṣe kíní kan nìyẹn o. So in my own opinion, Baba is not saying, I'm not saying that Baba is not looking for justice, but wọ́n fi owó síwájú justice ọmọ wọn. And that is just the way I see it. Like I said, I can be quoted anywhere. I don't like to drag the man, but we just have to say the truth. And then sharing number 2, nípa interview tí bàbá ṣe lánàá, gbogbo wa kàn interpret fún bàbá ni. People are just coming to interpret for that man. Sherry, it might be what he said. Pé tí ìyá Mohbad bá ṣe tán tó bá fẹ́ parẹ́, ṣe understand? It might mean a lot of things. Pé torí òun ti promise ọmọ òun, Sherry ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó broad gan. Ó lè jẹ́ pé kó padà káwọn jọ jókòó bí bàbá ọmọ àti ìyá ọmọ, káwọn jọ resolve bó ṣe máa get justice. That may be the reason. Ó lè jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ padà gòkè ṣì wá máa ṣe ìyá àwọn ọmọ ẹ nínú ilé mi, but kò sí nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ dè mí àti ẹ̀pọ̀. That may be the reason. Ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ gòkè mo ti nǹkan tí mo sọ fọ́mọ mi tẹ promise tí mo ṣe mi ò dẹ̀ like má máa ṣe pé bóyá okay o wọ́n dẹ̀ tún wá máa padà fẹ́ra wọn. It may be one of those things. So àwa la kan interpret based on our own bá ṣe understand it. Baba may not mean pé bóyá òun fẹ́ fẹ́ pátápátá. It may just mean pé okay wá kájọ jókòó bí bàbá ọmọ àti àyìnṣẹ́bíyàn máa ń ṣe bàbá ọmọ àti ìyá ọmọ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan pọ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ tẹ́ẹ̀ṣì máa jọ ṣe tẹ́ẹ̀ máa jọ rẹ̀.
Gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mọ̀ nílùú òyìnbó.
She understand, so possible. So our la kan interpret. Baba has not really said it pé kí bàbá sọ categorically. So don't let us start to interpret these things. Don't let us put emotions. Our own is we are seeking justice. Sherry justice or Mohbad is no more with the family. The family doesn't give a damn about if we get justice or not anymore. The families, they don't, including Baba's side. And I'm sorry to say, except not Baba personally, but people like Muiwa and Odumo, they don't care. Muiwa don't care. Muiwa, right?
Ó tiẹ̀ lè jẹ́ pé ó ti ń rẹ bàbá kí bàbá má lè sùn.
Which is normal. Which is normal. But tí bàbá ò bá rẹ́ni tó máa push ẹ̀.
Hold on, àwa gan tá a jẹ́ òsì gan amọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń go through. So ó possible kó ti rẹ bàbá náà kí bàbá gan kó time kan la bá tún ginger wọn á tún gbé bọ́dì tàbí tó bá let's get ó lè ti rẹ bàbá gan.
Ó possible of course kò sí which is a normal thing. But ìgbà tí bàbá ò bá rí support tí rúmú ìwà yẹn bá ń sọ pé bàbá ẹ̀ wo gẹ́gbẹ́ ó ti rí bákan jàre kìnnìkan because until pé Thomas lọ fẹ́ go forward nsìn until there's money there's absolutely nothing they are handicapped and Baba has refused to go back to Berekete where Berekete even tí Berekete bá tiẹ̀ bínú tí gbogbo ayé bá bẹ Berekete pé ẹjọ́ ẹ gbà wá padà Berekete would still come back but he's not even ready to go there. So and then number 3, Shara want to manage Baba. Baba has lots of managers. Baba lomo eku, so he needs Shari ó dá kéèyàn ní ìgbójú láyé yìí. Gbogbo nǹkan kan nìyàn máa ń fi Christianity gbálẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ni àdúrà máa ṣe fún yàn nígbà tọ́lọ́run bá ti fún wa ní wisdom. Tọ́lọ́run bá ti fún wa ní àwọn nǹkan tá lè ní láti fi achieve àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká achieve. Bàbá fúnra wọn ní láti ní ìgbójú láti fi ẹsẹ̀ wọn lélẹ̀ pé òkè nǹkan báyìí ni mo fẹ́ fún ọmọ mi. Ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lè máa tì mí gbọ̀ngbọ̀n. Àwọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì kan wọ́n sọ tiwọn. Àwọn kan á wá wọ́n sọ tiwọn. So he has to put his feet down. People can't just be tossing him around. And they keep doing that. Ṣebí kan la gbọ́ lánàá ń sè. Ìkan la gbọ́ lẹ́nu bossman lánàá now. And we are yet to hear more. Àti gbọ́n kankan. So a lot of things have gone wrong láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. A lot of things. But nígbà tó tẹ̀ tí wà lọ́wọ́ public bá ṣe pé Yomi ṣáà ti gbé. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what will happen. But pé tá bá ń retí pé bóyá a máa rí justice through family. I don't think so.
Dálẹ̀ ńgbà kan ni Yomi lọ ṣe ẹ̀ tí mo ń pariwo.
Tẹ̀sán ń pariwo.
Ẹ̀yin náà rí pé public bóyá move on. Ṣé tí ó bá sí public ṣé bàbá Mohbad lè drag ìwọ̀n yẹn àdúrà bí Yomi ṣe drag àdúrà tó dẹ̀ drag ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ jáde ó ń drag ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń jáde. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad ní ẹ̀mí láti drag àdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀ láéláyé òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ slow ní ọjọ́ yìí.
So ṣe rí eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣe interview yẹn àwọn èèyàn akànṣe interpret ni we don't know what Baba is up to. Everybody keeps saying it based on their own emotions. The statement Baba sọ yẹn could mean many things. It could mean many things. Tó bá dẹ̀ gbà padà, well, it's his life, it's his wife anyway. Gbogbo akàn clamor torí abiyamọ ni wá ni. But kí bàbá lọ mọ̀, kábíyàtì ni, everybody ti mọ̀. Tí bàbá tó bá yẹ pé wá fẹ́, pé bàbá fẹ́ Abọ́sẹ̀dé. Kó má jẹ́ pé Abọ́sẹ̀dé ló máa padà rẹ́yìn bàbá yẹn. Because àwọn tó máa bá plan, àwọn tó ti ń bá soríṣiríṣi, àwọn King White tó ti ń bá plan nísìn, they won't mind níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé yìí. Nígbà tó rí páṣírí ti fẹ́ tú yìí, kọ́kú finish ẹni tó bá lè finish. Ẹ kúṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ láti.
Ẹ ṣé gan.